girls? Anybody in here give me a baby this morning? Kind of hope not. I mean, the snow's not going to hurt anybody. I don't see anything. Okay. Maybe everybody's gonna hold out. Maybe we'll just have that one early one. Good morning, guys. No babies. I really thought with this storm that came through this morning, it hit about probably 6:30, 7 o'clock. Didn't snow for long. We didn't get much snow. And I don't think it's quite an inch. But the wind blew, it rained, it snowed. I figured we'd have some lambs. No such luck. So, maybe I will get lucky and the girls in the feedlot will hold off for a couple more days until I can figure out how to get everybody in the barn that I need to get into the barn. If these girls in the barn would get their act together and start lambing, originally I told myself if 20 of those would lamb when they were supposed to, this next group, they would be done before this next group came in. I'd only have like 10 of them left. But they don't seem to want to get with the program. So, and they just keep getting fatter and fatter, and their hind ends keep getting sloppier and sloppier. And I'm just sitting here wondering when they're going to finally let loose their lambs. But if I could get like even 10 more to lamb between now and, I was going to say tomorrow, but that's not going to happen. Let's say Monday. Still probably won't happen, but it sounds good. If I could get 10 more to lamb between now and Monday, I would feel a lot better about bringing in the 60 head that I think I now have to bring in instead of just the 40 head. I want to get them fed, so I'm sitting here in my pickup. It's not running because it doesn't have any heat. Eating my breakfast. I made scones. I made sourdough scones last night. They're blueberry, and they are not as good as D's. I will tell you that much, but they are pretty darn good for my first try. So I'm having that with my coffee, waiting for it to lighten up a little bit more. I know it looks a lot lighter in the camera than it actually is outside, but it's getting there. Plus, I wanted to check on Sturgeon. He got whammed pretty hard last night. It rung his bell pretty good. And so I was afraid that he wasn't gonna. He went and laid down after he got rammed last night, but he's up and moving this morning, so that's a plus. I was concerned last night, but he seems to be doing okay. But yeah, I am so happy with this sourdough starter. I have tried and tried and tried so many times with sourdough starter, and I have failed so many times. Hers is like the best I've ever tried. So I don't know. I know she sells her sourdough starter. I just don't know what she sells it for. But I'm going to put a link down where you can find her on Facebook. So if you want to start sourdough starter, if you want a sourdough starter to start sourdough, go find her. Because I'm telling you, in like 5 days, I was making sourdough. I don't know how she does it, but it kicks butt. So, yeah, I will promote her forever. Okay, I need to finish my breakfast and go feed my sheep, haul my hay. Well, it's still, didn't really get that cold. It's still like 38 degrees out. But haul my hay before it gets squishy. And then go figure out my day. Really? What were you reaching for, dude? Come on, you gotta pull back. No. Dude. Friendly rams. I had to feed these guys so that I can get him out, because they kept pushing him further into the fence because they wanted pets. I know, I'm coming. Okay, hold on. Hold on. There you go. Just had to give him some incentive to get out. But now my girls down there are mad because they're not getting fed. Okay, let's keep hauling hay. Morning, Casper. How are you this morning? Just waking up? Are you ready to head for bed? Should we go feed those crazy mamas? They think they're starving. Starting to melt and starting to get slick. On my babies. Herman? Right. Goof. You want a snack? Hold on. I know. That's what you want. You want a treat. You want a treat. But you gotta be gentle. Don't bite. Just be gentle. There you go. Here. Want one more? I got one more. Hey, right here. Right here. One more. You get too excited. There, that's a good boy. You just get too excited. You forget your manners. Yes. That's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. There you go. There are 22 of you left in here, which means I need 12 of you to lamb. You have been swayed back and sunk for 3 days. Why have you not had your lamb? You should have had your lamb like 2 days ago. The other one, I swear, was going to have her lamb last night. This one right here. I swear she was going to have her lamb last night. I thought I saw a mucus plug, but she was just peeing. But she looks like she is going to have a lamb. So there are two that I have been watching for like 3 days thinking that they're gonna have a lamb. And this one, my twister, she keeps circling and separating herself off from the group every single night and still doesn't have a lamb. And then there were, let's see if I can figure out, there were two others. Oh, that one right there. Her bag's dang near dragging the ground. She still hasn't had a lamb. You're as wide as she is, and you still haven't had a lamb. It's a waiting game. She's getting closer. I figured she was a week out, but she's progressing sooner than I thought. But yeah, any day now for anybody. Ring toss? Any day. What'd you do? You got a owie on you. Looks like it's healing fine. How did I not notice that before? Did you catch yourself on a fence? Tree branch? Bobcat? Better not be that bobcat. Our friend has a trail cam out back and he thinks he spotted a bobcat the other day, which is so fabulous. How about you? I need to get her number. I don't know who she is, but I have her and I have Tiffany that has the same red marks on her face. I think they came from the same ewe. I'm guessing. I don't know that for a fact. Finally got some babies. I was beginning to wonder if these girls were gonna ever release the babies. All right, we'll just let her do her thing. I'm gonna go feed the group outside and then we'll come back and deal with her. Still don't think it's the one I've been watching though. She definitely is not the mom that I was watching. It's not ring toss and it is not the other one I was watching. So this is a whole different mom. So we still are waiting on, I guess technically 4 that I'm watching that I thought would be before, and she is not one of those. So hopefully one of those other 4 will drop their lambs soon. But lambs are lambs, and I'll call this a win. And it looks like, I don't want to disturb them right now because it looks like they're getting it figured out. So I need to get her in the pen right there. And I don't want to, I wanted to get her in this catch pen. She needs to go through this gate to get into the jugs, but I wanted to feed them so that they wouldn't keep coming over here and bugging her. But now that both lambs are on mom and have it figured out, looks like the white one might be a boy. I know, shocker. Viper's throwing boys this year. I don't want to disturb her, so we shall wait. Take a guess. They're both boys. Sister, you're on one tonight. She's been over here just jumping up a storm. So tomorrow, I think I can let all 3 of these out. I know these 2 for sure. I can't remember. Did she come in day before yesterday? I'll check my records. Okay, but 2 more boys. I think it will be the year of lots to sell.